Hey, what's going on? This is Larry from that One Piece Talk. Who are you and how are you?
Yeah, what's going on? This is my first time calling in, and so I just wanted you guys' opinion on something. I think an interesting take in the future of One Piece is seeing how Luffy got a fruit that's supposed to bring freedom, yet I think there's a lot of people that were looking for that fruit. Like we knew Shanks was on his way trying to get it, and I think it would be interesting to see a take where everyone trying to lead Luffy into a future where they want him to bring freedom, but at the same time, the way for him to bring freedom is by him being himself.
Okay. Hold on. What's your name, though?
Yeah, we didn't get to that.
Sorry. Yeah, my name is Cameron Tomlin. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Cameron?
Cam,
Nice to
what's
meet
up?
you, man. Thank you for calling for your first time. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um, I kind of agree with you, man, in a sense, because I guess do you like Gear Fifth or no?
So I like Gear Fifth.
There we go.
I don't hate it as much as other people hate it. I don't think it's that broken, considering I think it is one of the most busted Devil Fruit abilities, but I think it has clear drawback because he still takes damage. It's not like him bending things is only limited so far to what he can touch in his immediate area, and if he doesn't perceive it, he still gets hit by it.
Okay. Yeah,
and I think that even when we see Kaido deal damage to him, the damage still goes through as long as they have good enough hockey. And so I don't think it's as bad. I think it's definitely busted in terms of how he can just like tank things.
Yeah.
But I still think he can get hurt, obviously.
Okay. The reason I asked that question is because your first question kind of relates to his Devil Fruit in a way.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if it's the Hito no Mi that's having this gravitational pull for giving people this freedom, or is it just Luffy himself? So we kind of need a clear answer. That's why I asked if you liked Gear Fifth or not. Now, would I like that more about Luffy if it was just him? I think it's him, and I think it's the fruit. Yeah. So that's kind of my answer. What about you guys?
I don't have like a great answer that like isn't everything that you've already just said to that. Yeah. I will say that in general, Luffy is the embodiment of freedom. So I don't think the fruit just enhances it to me. So
that's true too.
Yeah, like I just feel like he already is that. But you go ahead, Lawrence. I don't have much. Sorry. I see you in the chat though, boy.
No, I was saying it's interesting because I don't think Luffy said his dream to Shanks in the beginning like he said it to Sabo and Ace, but there's a part where you saw that Shanks and Rayleigh were talking, and Shanks was telling him about Luffy, and he says to Rayleigh that he met a young boy that either reminded him or said something similar to what Roger said, right? So that could point in time when he said that, I'm not exactly sure, but because we knew that Luffy knew Shanks before he had the fruit and while he had the fruit, right? So either way, in the beginning, Luffy showed that that freedom he wanted was similar to like Gold Roger, right? So that's even when he first got it, or even before he even got the fruit, Luffy showed that. So like I said, Luffy being the showcase of freedom was early on in his heart. You know, he wanted to be free because even like if you Luffy proves it, like when he was fighting Rob Lucid, he said that when he got gears, so he doesn't lose anyone. That's part of Luffy's freedom, being able to also live freely, but also live freely with the people he cares about the most without losing anyone. That attaches up to his freedom. So the ability just allows him to like to coincide with that, like it matches him in aspects, and it maybe allows him to do that to protect it all. But I don't think it gave him that will. I think he's kind of already that, like I already said before, people's fruits. Yeah. It just happens that the people's fruits that they eat match their personality. I believe they've already had that personality in them, but their fruit just matched it with them. You know, we already saw that Ace, before he even ate the fire fruit, he already had a fiery personality. And he just had a fruit that just matched that even more. So I just think that Luffy already with that, it just to go hand in hand with each other.
Yeah. Like Buggy's always been a clown. So he ate
pretty much.
Clowns though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the call, man. We got to take other calls.
Cameron, you're amazing, man. Thank you. Seriously.
Yeah.